My work essentially is an extension of myself, kind of exploring what it looks like to be a Nigerian black woman in America. And so it's been a lot of reclaiming of narratives that have been like pushed onto me growing up, and I've wanted to make sure that my work is kind of a expression of who I feel like I am on the inside, not necessarily the things that I've always felt when I was a kid. I always felt like I had to fit in certain ideals that had to deal with either Nigerian ideals or even Western ideals. So my photography is definitely like a way for me to say like, this is who I am. This is who I am outside of like the noise of society. So yeah, it's been a really incredible journey to kind of use that as a tool to kind of showcase who I am internally. I started it in college, maybe around 2015. And I've always been into the arts though. I went to Durham School of the Arts, so I was a performing artist at the time, and then I kind of switched into visual artistry when I realized that I really loved using my eye to kind of tell a story and talk more about what it looks like to be, show yourself in your work. So that's been like my biggest journey at this point. I think it's essentially self-portraiture, which I feel like is a really big part of the theme in talking about how we can use these narratives or use these tools to shift narratives of ourselves, thinking about what it means to be in these bodies and thinking about how we can kind of use this to center our experiences and use that as a source of healing as well, because of the narratives that are normally pushed onto us are often kind of shaped in white patriarchy, white supremacy, and kind of like thinking more about like me as a black woman, I should be able to speak up and tell my story outside of these confines. So I think it kind of intertwines into this idea of self-healing.